Your ticket just bounced from support to engineering to product, and your customer is still waiting. When no one knows who owns the SLA clock, breaches don't get fixed, they just get blamed. Here's how Zendesk Group SLA ownership time puts internal accountability on the map. Regular SLAs are promises you make to customers. Group SLAs, also called operational level agreements, are internal contracts between your own teams. They track exactly how long each group holds a ticket, so accountability never disappears in a handoff. The ownership timer starts the moment a ticket lands in a group that matches your policy. It stops when the ticket is solved or handed to another group. Then a fresh clock starts for the next team. If a ticket gets reopened, the clock resets, so no one can game the system by marking things solved too early. Before you configure anything, check your plan. Group SLAs are only available on Zendesk Suite Enterprise, starting at $169 per agent per month. Suite Professional and below only include standard customer-facing SLAs, not internal OLA tracking. To get started, go to Admin Center, then Business Rules, then Service Level Agreements, and click the Group SLAs tab at the top. Hit Add Policy, give it a clear name like Engineering Escalation SLA, and you're ready to define the rules. Next, define which tickets this policy applies to. You can target specific groups like engineering or product, filter by priority, or add other ticket conditions to keep the policy precise. The more specific your conditions, the more reliable your data. Now set your ownership time targets by priority. A proven starting point is the 2-4-8-16 rule. 2 hours for urgent, 4 to 8 for high, 16 to 24 for normal, and 48 to 72 for low. Start lenient, then tighten targets once you understand your team's real capacity. Choose business hours if your team works fixed shifts. Weekends and off hours won't count against them. Choose calendar hours for critical issues where every minute matters around the clock. And remember, policy order is everything. Put your most specific conditions at the top, because Zendesk stops at the first match. Once your policies are live, head to Zendesk. Explore to track performance. You'll see percentage achieved, average resolution time per group, and breach rates, all in one dashboard. Look for patterns. Consistent breaches usually mean a resource problem, not a people problem. Teams that get results share a few habits. Always set priority triggers before configuring SLAs, so ticket priorities are set automatically, not manually. Use the 2-4-8-16 rule as your baseline. Order policies from most to least specific, and give each team a dedicated view sorted by breach risk. Watch out for 3 common mistakes. First, agents escalating tickets without context. Use macros that require an escalation reason before reassignment. Second, tickets stuck waiting on external teams. Create placeholder groups like pending engineering to pause the SLA clock properly. Third, blaming agents for first-line breaches caused by waiting on customers, not anything the agent did. Here's where eesel AI makes this dramatically simpler. The AI triage feature routes tickets to the right group on arrival, cutting the total number of handoffs you even need to track, and the AI agent resolves 60 to 80% of tickets before they ever touch a group SLA. Setup takes 1 click from your Zendesk dashboard. Stop chasing SLA clocks across 5 different teams. Try eesel AI free and see how fewer handoffs means less ownership time to manage, and more time for your team to focus on work that actually requires human expertise. Visit eesel.ai to get started today.